Don't give up. Don't give up. Something I've got to tell myself right now. Honestly, a little discouraged. I've had some setbacks this week on YouTube, and I've hit a bit of a rough patch, and so I just I felt like I had to make this video. I had to do this, and I'm sharing this with you, but I'm honestly I'm sharing it with myself. Don't give up. It's funny because YouTube is hard. I think anybody who does it will knows that and will tell you that. It can look really easy, but it can be really challenging, and it takes a long time. We see these channels that blow up overnight, but that's not the reality for most people, right? So I just got to keep telling myself, don't give up. Before I dive in here, my name is Bill. This is Coffee at the Crossroads, and I want to thank you for joining me. If you're new here, awesome. Thank you for taking a chance on this. If you're a returning viewer, awesome as well. Thank you so much. Trying to build a community, and it's people who keep coming back that really build that community. So thank you so much. So yeah, I just, I want to dive in here. It's been a bit of a struggle. I was, as I said, I gotta keep, sort of pushing myself, to not give up. I was seeing really good growth, and I was seeing an uptick in my impressions and all that stuff, and it was really, really good. And I was like, yeah, I'm seeing my videos are getting more views. And then this last week, I did what I thought were a couple really good videos, and they kind of crashed. And so real kind of downturn in my impressions and in my click through and in my views and all that stuff. And so that's disheartening, right? But I'm not ready to give up yet, and so that's why that's what this is about. It's about just trying to inspire myself, and if any of you out there are feeling that, and I'm sure there's lots of small YouTubers, that have had something like this. Don't give up. Let's not give up. Together, let's not give up. All right, all right. I'll inspire you, and you inspire me. How does that sound? Yeah, small YouTubers, it's tough, right? And so it can be really discouraging when you think you're making good content and it's not getting views and all that stuff, right? But a little note here. I was just watching something. I was going to upload another video and kind of feeling down and all that stuff. And I found this video on YouTube, and it's funny how life works like that, right? Just when you're kind of you need something, you get that boost. There's a relatively small YouTuber. His name is Dave Yeltema or Jeltema. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong. Sorry, Dave. Jeltema. Anyway, Dave Yeltema. And he made this amazing video about not giving up, and it was just what I needed to see. So it was really, really great. Find him, watch that video if you're struggling. It's amazing. And he talks about growing your roots. Something he says is that most small YouTubers fail before they get to their 20th video. I'm at 12, and I'm feeling that I've hit that low point, and to hear that most fail before 20, I'm like, you know what, I can get to 20. I know I can do it. So I'm really thankful that I found that video. So thank you, Dave. You have a new subscriber, by the way. But yeah, he talks about growing your roots and how you're planting. Those first videos are just planting those seeds, and the roots are starting to grow, and we're not seeing anything. You're not seeing lots of views, and you're not seeing lots of subscribers, and you're not seeing lots of growth, but those roots are spreading, right? And it may take weeks or months for those roots to fully branch out, and maybe a video that you have uploaded today doesn't actually take off until 3 months from now, right? Or it has 10 views now, but it'll have 1,000 by July or something, right? So it was really inspirational, and it was really what I needed to hear. So again, thank you, Dave. But yeah, really, it's a short video for me today. Just don't give up, right? That's the bottom line. I mean, the difference between success and failure is, people who succeed just refuse to give up, right? And so that's where I'm at. And yeah, and I'm going to keep going. And I love that visual of, as Dave said, of planting seeds and that those roots are growing, right? That's something that I can really grasp onto. That's a visual that I can really get a hold of. And if we all think of that, we're planting seeds with these first videos, and some of the seeds aren't gonna do well, and we all know that our earliest videos aren't great, right? They're often, you're stumbling and you're not that great with your delivery and all that stuff. But if we continue to plant those seeds and we get better at planting them, and we get better at knowing where the soil is good, and we get better at higher quality seeds, then they're going to grow and those roots are going to spread, and eventually we're going to have a fertile garden, right? So it's really that was really inspirational for me. So I'm just here to tell you that I'm not going to give up. Ultimately, that's it. So small YouTubers, we all know what this is about, right? And all know what it's like, and I'm sure that lots can relate. But yeah, so that's it. I'm going to keep this really short, a nice short video. I'm Bill. This is Coffee at the Crossroads. If you like this content, subscribe, watch more videos. Please, if you're a small YouTuber, leave a comment. If you're feeling that same, you're feeling like you're discouraged, hang in there, leave a comment, and I'll be sure to answer your comments for sure. And yeah. Hit me with your inspiring stories. If you were a small YouTuber and you're now kind of seeing that growth, I'd love to hear those stories as well. Please share. So yeah, I'm Bill. This is Coffee at the Crossroads. Until next time, cheers.